Hello everyone. In the topic continuity and differentiability, so yesterday we already completed. In the last video we already completed definition of the continuous. So and how the graph should be taken without lifting the pen. So it is called as a continuous of the function. So we saw the definitions. Now we'll see a few of the questions here. Now first question, discuss the continuity of the function f of x is equals to 1 by x naught is equals to x naught equals to 0. F of x is equals to 1 by x is not equals to 0. Then how the function will be considered looking at the graph of the function. So not taking the each and every value. So I'm taking directly. Now at x is equals to 0 it is not defined, so x is equals to 0, no need of considering. And at x is equals to 1 by 1 is equals to 1, so this will be the point. At 2, 1 by 2 will be 0 0.5, so 0 0.5 will be it will be in the middle. And at 3 it will be 1 by 3, 0 0.3. At 4, 0 0.25, and so on. Now if you see all these points, all the points will reach to 0 when x value is increasing to infinity and these values are reaching to 0. And in between 0 to 1, if you consider here, so 1 by, like 1 by 0.1 if you consider, so it can be taken as 1 by 0.1 can be taken as 1 by 10. 1 by 1 by 10 is nothing but 10. So at the time of 0.1, so 0.1 is very near to 0. At this time this value is taking it 10. And if you come little close to 0, like 0.01, like 0.01, 0.001, 0.0001, and all the values will reach to, so this value will reach to 100, and this value will reach to 1000, and this value will reach to 10,000, and so on. If you come very close to 0, then your value will reach to positive infinity. So this way you can join all the points, and this will be your graph of f of x when x is greater than 0. The same way you consider for negative side also. So directly I am writing here -1, -2, -3, and so on. So same graph is going to be taken, and this way it will be shown, and it will not touch here, and it will reach to plus infinity, minus infinity, and this will be your graph now. Now by looking at the graph, can we say it is a continuous function? Yet x is equals to 0 it is not defined, x less than 0 case, so continuously graph can be drawn, it is okay. And x less than 0 case it is continuous, x is equals to 0 it is not defined, leave it. And x greater than 0 case, x greater than 0 continuously graph can be drawn, so x greater than 0 also it can be taken properly, it will be continuous only. Now by taking with the example, with the definition, limit x tends to c, f of x is equals to limit x tends to c. So consider c is greater than 0, c greater than 0 it will be 1 by x only, so 1 by c, f of x is nothing but 1 by x, and limit x tends to c 1 by x, then it can be taken as 1 by c, and where c not equals to 0 it is obvious. And f of 1 by c can be taken as f of c. Then taking the second one, c less than 0, limit x tends to c, f of x, limit x tends to c 1 by x, and it is also can be taken as 1 by c only, 1 by c can be taken as f of c. In both the cases, so you are getting the value limit x tends to c, f of x is equals to 1 by c, so it is nothing but f of c. It is, by the definition we can say it is continuous at c, and c we have taken, it is belongs to R, and that too with -0, it is not equals to 0, so it will be continuous in each and every place. Then it can be said f of x is continuous for x not equals to 0. Just you keep this aside. Now coming to the second question, same, discuss the continuity of the function f of x is equals to x plus 2 if x less than or equals to 1, and for x greater than 1 it is x minus 2. Now we'll see. So same way we'll consider, and as c is greater than 1, as c is greater than 1, limit x tends to c f of x, limit x tends to c f of x is nothing but x minus 2, and wherever c is there just you substitute, wherever x is there substitute c, so it can be taken as c minus 2. That c minus 2 can be taken as f of c, it can be taken as f of c for c greater than 1, c greater than 1 it is c minus 2. So limit x tends to c f of x is equals to f of c. Coming to the second case, c less than 1, limit x tends to c f of x is equals to, limit x tends to c f of x, f of x is nothing but c less than 1 case it is c x plus 2, so x plus 2, and it can be taken as c plus 2, c plus 2 also it can be considered as f of c only. Now in both the cases you are getting same, and equals to 1 also it will be same, limit x tends to 1 f of x is equals to limit x tends to c, limit x tends to 1, f of x is nothing but x plus 2 here, and x plus 2 is nothing but 1 plus 2 is equals to 3, and it can be considered for f of 1, f of 1 is also going to be 3 only. Now in all the three cases we are getting limit x tends to c f of x is equals to f of c. By the definition of the continuity we can say f is continuous, f is continuous for all the cases, either c greater than 1, c less than 1, or c is equals to 1 cases. Coming to the next question, discuss the continuity of the function f of x is equals to x plus 2, x plus 2 if x less than 1, 0 if x is equals to 1, x minus 2 if x greater than 1. So we'll see, try to understand the question. So we will understand the cases here. C greater than 1 case we will discuss. C greater than 1, limit x tends to c f of x, c greater than 1, then function should be taken x plus 2 here. So limit x tends to c f of x is nothing but x plus 2, x minus 2, it's nothing but x minus 2, and you make it as c minus 2. C minus 2 again it can be taken as f of c only. Yes. Now limit x tends to c f of x is equals to f of c, and c is equals to 1, limit x tends to 1 f of x is equals to, limit x tends to 1 f of x should be taken as 0 here, so its value will be 0, and after that again it can be considered as f of 1 only. F of 1 is already given as 0 here, and c greater than 1 case, limit x tends to 1 f of x is equals to, limit x tends to 1 f of x, sorry it is c less than 1 case, c less than 1 x plus 2 should be taken, so x plus 2 you consider, so c less than 1, so consider x is tending to c, and wherever x is there just you keep c here, is equals to f of c it can be written. Then in all the cases we are getting the same, limit x is tending to c f of x is equals to f of c, then we can say that f is continuous. And if you wanted to show, if you wanted to understand with the diagram from the graph, understand at x is equals to 1 it is taking the value 0, so at x is equals to 1 it is taking the value 0, and x is greater than 1, x greater than 1 it is taking x minus 2 here, so at x is equals to 2, 2 minus 2 is equals to 0, at 3, 3 minus 2 is equals to 1, and at 4 it will take 2, and so on. So like this it is going to take. So join all these points, and it will be your graph of x minus 2 when x is greater than 1 case. And coming to the next, x less than 1 case, it will be x plus 2 here. So at the time of 0, 0 plus 2 is equals to 2. So at x is equals to at x is equals to 0 it is taking 2, and at x is equals to -1 plus 2 will be 1, and at x is equals to -2, so this will be 0, and so on. Now if you join all these points in this way, it is going to be connected, and at in between 0 to 1 case, so this value when x is equals to 1, it will be 1 plus 2, it will come near to 3, but it will not take the value 3 here, it will not take 3. And in between 1 to 2, when x is greater than 1, substituting 1 minus 2 is equals to -1, so it will take up the value -1, but it will not take the value -1. Now you see these are the 2 points which are making sorry, we are getting it as okay, in the place x less than 1, x is equals to 1, and x greater than 1, so in this time graph is continuous, x less than or equals to 1, and after that x is equals to 1, and after that x is equals to x greater than 1 case, it is continuous, but it is not continuous at x is equals to 1, so this case is to be understood, it is not continuous, not continuous. Once again we will see where it is not, why it is not continuous. Then by looking at the diagram we are coming to understand it is not continuous. So take LHL, left hand limit, so at x is equals to 1 we are understanding, limit extends to 1 minus f of x, 1 minus, so 1 minus time it is x plus 2, and the limit extends to 1 minus f of x is equals to x plus 2, substitute directly 1 only, 1 plus 2 is equals to 3, and RHL limit extends to 1 plus f of x, limit extends to 1 plus f of x is nothing but x greater than 1 time it is x minus 2, so x minus 2, substitute directly 1 only, 1 minus 2 is equals to -1. Now both LHL and RHL are not equal, so just you keep it aside, both LHL and RHL are not equal, and what is your f of 0? F of 1, f of 1 it is again equals to 0, so it is not equals for f of 1 also, so LHL is not equals to RHL is not equals to f of 1, but it is continuous in the case x greater than 1, it is continuous in the case x less than 1, but it is not continuous at x is equals to 1. So at x is equals to 1, f of x is not continuous. Now coming to the next question, question number 4, discuss the continuity of the function f of x is equals to x plus 2, x plus 2, x less than 0, minus x plus 2 if x greater than 0. Now we will see, first of all we will go with the diagram only directly, and x less than 0 and x less than 0 and x greater than 0, understand at x greater than 0, 0 it is not defined, just I am putting 0 here, and at x is equals to 1, -1 plus 2, -1 plus 2 is 1, so it is taking the value 1 here. At 2, -2 plus 2 is equals to 0, so it is taking 0, and at x is equals to 3, -3 plus 2, -3 plus 2 is -1, so -1, and at 4, -4 plus 2 -2, so -1 -2 consider. Now all the points it will take nearer to 0, x is equals to 0, 0 plus 2, so it is at 2 it will take up, so till 2 it will take up, but 2 will not be take, so this will be for x greater than 2. And coming to x less than 2, x less than 0, substitute x is equals to 0, 0 plus 2, 0 plus 2 is equals to 2 only, so at x is equals to 0 it is not defined, so don't take, and -1, -1 plus 2 it is 1, -2 plus 2, -2 plus 2 is equals to 0, and -3 time minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1, and this way it will continuously move on. And by looking at the diagram, so you are getting like a V kind of shape. And now we'll see, and coming to understand to these two questions, it is defined, function is defined at x is equals to 1, but in this case function is not defined at x is equals to 0. So that's why even though LHL and RHL you considered in both the cases, f of x is continuous for x less than 0. So x less than 0 it is continuous. At x is equals to 0 function is not defined, not required to be considered. And same way f of x is continuous for x greater than 0 also. So x greater than 0 also it is continuous. Then what is the particular domain it is given? So in the given domain, f of x is continuous, and simply we can say f of x is continuous, and f of x is continuous in the given domain, then we can say f of x is continuous. Now coming to the next question, we'll check the continuity only, continuity of these two functions. F of x is equals to x for x greater than or equals to 0, x square for x less than 0. So as we understood for both the cases, x greater than or equals to 0, f of x is equals to x, and so we'll see here the graph, x less than 0, f of x is x square. Now we'll understand from the graphs here. So taking up the graph, x greater than or equals to 0, f of x is x only, and 0 it will take up value 0, at x is equals to 1 it will take up 1, at 2 it will take up 2, at 3 it will take up 3. So this will be a graph y is equals to x. So we will move on like y is equals to x. And coming to the next, when x less than 0, f of x is equals to x square. So f of x is equals to x square, and at the time of minus 1 whole square is 1, minus 2 square is 4, minus 3 times is 9. Sorry, this 4 will come very, and it will go very close, and this way your graph can be considered, and it is a parabola kind of shape, and this will be straight line, this will be parabola kind of shape. Now by looking at the diagram, when x greater than 0, f of x is continuous, and x less than 0 also f of x is continuous. Now we'll check at x is equals to 0. At x is equals to 0, LHL will be limit x tends to 0 minus. So 0 minus, this will be a graph, and it will be x square. So limit x tends to 0 minus x square. 0 square is nothing but 0 only. And coming to RHL, limit x tends to 0 plus f of x is equals to limit x tends to 0 plus f of x is nothing but x. So 0 plus, so simply should be taken as 0 only. Now both LHL and RHL both are going to be equals here. Then what is your f of 0? F of 0 again it can be considered as at x is equals to 0, it is 0 only. So LHL is equals to RHL is equals to f of 0. So function is continuous at x is equals to 0. Now it will be continuous in each and every place. Now the f of x is continuous. So just you keep it as a f of x is continuous in the given domain. Now coming to understand for the next question, f of x is equals to step x. Step x, it is a greatest integer function. So greatest integer function, it's very important to understand where it is continuous, where it is not continuous. So I will give only few things, as we already known this greatest integer function. Greatest integer function 1.5 is nothing but 1. If you consider for minus 1.5, value should be taken lesser than it should be considered minus 2. So this function we are already known. Now 0 1 2 3 and so on, 1 2 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 1 minus 2. Now in between 0 to 1, you consider in between 0 to 1, 0 to 1, at the time of 0 to 1 it will take up the value 0 itself, so it will be 0, but at 1 don't consider anything. And from 1 to 2, from 1 to 2 1 will take up, but 2 should not be included, so 2 is not included here. And 2 to 3, 2 will be included here, 3 will not be included. And from minus 1 to 0, in between these values it will take up minus values only, minus 1. So minus 1 to 0, don't consider this 0. Minus 2 to minus 1, so it will be 0 minus 2 to minus 1, so it will take up minus 2. Now you are getting like steps kind of thing. Now you'll understand where it is continuous. Obviously it is not continuous here, from here to here jump is there, from here to here jump is there, jump is there, jump is there. Now simply it is not continuous yet integers. Directly we can say it is not continuous at integers. So going with understanding with the given definition, so first of all c you considered as some integer, so c is not equals to integer. You understand, c is any value in between the integers. Now what will happen? So c is equals to 0, c is not an integer, limit x tends to 0, f of x is equals to limit x tends to c, f of x is nothing but step x, and it is nothing but step c, and it can be taken as f of c. When c is not an integer, LHL and RHL will be both are going to be same, it will be equated for f of c. But if c is an integer, then what will happen? At the time of integer, function value is changing on left and right hand sides. That's why it should be taken LHL and RHL. So I am taking c is equals to 1. So consider c is equals to 1 particular value I am taking, and what will happen? Limit x tends to 1 minus lesser than 1 you are considering, f of x is equals to limit x tends to 1 minus f of x is nothing but step x, so it can be taken as 1 minus can be taken as 1 minus h, as h is some positive quantity should be subtracted from 1 minus some positive quantity, then this value will become lesser than 1 like 0.9 0.6 and so on. The time it will take up the value 0 only, so 1 minus h step value will be taken as 0, and RHL value limit x tends to 1 plus f of x, limit x tends to 1 plus f of x is nothing but step x, so it can be considered as 1 plus h step. So 1 plus is nothing but 1 plus h should be considered. Now 1 plus h, as h is greater than 0, then what is this value? When 1 plus values you are considering, these values will taken as 1, so this value should be considered as 1. Now what is f of 1 now? F of 1 is nothing but 1. But LHL is not equals to RHL, even though RHL is equals to f of 1. So this implies both LHL and RHL not equals at x is equals to 1. Then f is not continuous yet x is equals to 1. This particular concept should be applicable to all the integers. So in this manner, is not continuous yet all the integers, so it will not be continuous at the integers. By looking at the diagrams, we are able to understand how the continuity, where it is continuous, where it is not continuous. Thank you.